Okay, so this video is designed to show you how to set up your space, set up a Google Doc before you start working on it. First things first, always put a title. Uh, if you don't, when you go back to your Google Drive, you'll have 1,000 files named untitled, and that doesn't help anything. One little tip I'd say is, see how I put the title in already? If I left it as untitled, and then I type those same letters here, if I click that and then I go up here to just click on the space where the title is, it will put that in. You can do that to save time. I mean, it's a very subtle little trick, but it does save some time. But for the sake of this video, what I'm really trying to do is show you how to use this table function. And what I recommend doing before you open any other tabs or any images or anything is start by giving yourself a 20 by 20 grid. And the reason I do that is because the grid allows you to take some spaces, um, then merge, right click to find this list and merge those files. And what you'll notice is now I have a big space um, that I can use for you know spacing out my project. And I mean you can make a lot of shapes and spaces that maybe wouldn't normally work as cleanly except for using this trick. So just setting up my space, and literally, I mean, you can fill in a full page, but it's defining what this space will look like. And so at this point, I've cut up this page, added added lots of added lots of spaces in here that I can fill with other data, images. Just allows me to space it out. The the beauty of this is it doesn't limit me. If you decide later that you want to insert rows, you can do that. Insert a row above. Let's say I wanted one across the top here, just to allow for a title. You can do that after. There's lots of things you can um, use to modify. You can also unmerge cells, which is interesting. By unmerging those cells, it goes back to the grid. And let's say I only wanted to kind of offset this a little bit, but make this into two smaller groups. By starting with the 20 by 20, it does give you a lot more flexibility. You could theoretically do it bigger, but that's a good starting point.